Okay, we're going to try this again and see if this goes over 5 minutes. My other phone kept cutting out exactly at 5 minutes on the video recording. So here we go again. See if it'll go over 5 minutes. I just kind of get into it, so I didn't even realize for probably 10 to 15. So keeping yourself accountable. Doing will always trump finding out. Knowledge and wisdom are two totally different things. Knowledge, you can know a bunch of things and organize and learn and figure out and plan and do all that bullshit. And there's some value to it. But to a certain point, if it's not within like 10 bulletin points or less, it's too much. You need to narrow it down to a single goal, to maybe 5 to 10 steps, and then you can post that around your house or keep it, somewhere all the time that you can see it and hear it, in your bathroom, on the mirror, whatever. So you constantly, every day, look at it, and then you just go out there and you do it, and you achieve that, and you figure it out along the way. Because if you sit there and just study and learn something and you never do anything, you're not going to be good at it. You're not going to be a professional at it. Doctors don't just sit there and study books the whole time. They eventually start going out there, doing blood draws, cutting people open, doing surgeries, and, they learn. And mechanics don't just sit there and learn everything in the classroom. They go out there and they work on the cars. If you're going to be good at something, you have to go out there and you need to do it. The more you go out there and do it and just achieve your goals and go out there and learn by doing, the better off you're going to be. Doing will always trump just sitting there and learning, or just doing nothing, even more so than that. And so if you're going to do some research and stuff, that's fine, but you need to limit it. You need to try to focus on doing. And a lot of times, if you're doing what you need to do and you're trying to complete a goal, you're going to learn learn how to do that at the same time you're actually doing it. So you're killing two birds with one stone. You can learn about it and do it at the same time. And that's the best thing you can do. And I'm creating my goals off of my strengths and creating a brand that plays off of my strengths. I have extreme veracity and focus and determination, like trying to take a bone from a pit bull. You're going to get hurt if you try to stop me, and I'm going to run over you, and I'm going to leave everybody in the dust. I'm going to dominate my field of making money online. Because then I can help more people. I'm not a person that cares about having Ferraris. I think they're horrible and car to get. And so a lot of impractical things that cost $300,000, I'd rather take $300,000 instead of buying a Ferrari or even more, like $1 million Ferrari. Like, I'd rather take that $1 million and put it into a business that makes me more money, or helping out a family member or a friend or somebody, or creating or when I get multi-million dollars, creating organizations and schools and things to help out people and feed a bunch of homeless people. I'd rather put $1 million there all day long over a freaking new Ferrari. I'm perfectly fine with where I'm at and the lifestyle I'm at, for the most part. But I don't want to have to worry about bills. I don't want to worry about, okay, my car's broken down. I want to have some money that I can take care of regular things. Once that goal is complete, then I can create other bigger goals and better things, so that I can keep creating lots of money, so I can help more people and help my family, so that if they have a problem or they need help, that I can help them. And so that's why I'm going to make a lot of money. And I know that the only way to achieve that is by doing and keep doing it. And I'm making this YouTube channel to take and show people the world from beginning to end, because everybody that's successful says, oh yeah, there's a lot of them now that say, oh, I started from the bottom and I started from nothing. Well, that's fine, but I don't trust anybody. And I know that, I'm not saying that they're liars and they didn't, But I haven't seen any YouTube channels that prove, okay, I started from absolutely nothing and now I've got a ton, showing their whole process. They usually start after they start getting some things done and are somewhat successful. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start where I'm absolutely broke as a joke. I'm sacrificing and not paying car payments or anything so I can, save a little bit of money here so I can put into my YouTube and stuff. But, I'm going to go from truly nothing to something and actually prove it. Have the whole video recorded of my life going from nothing to something. And telling people what the processes are that I did and to prove it. I prove everything. Talk is cheap. Action is where it's at. And that's why my brand's going to be called accountable, because I'm holding myself accountable. And I hope other people hold themselves accountable. Start doing, not just talking. Start walking the walk, not talking the talk. Keep yourself accountable.